Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the life and career of the one and only Ronaldinho Gaucho, a football legend who brought magic to the beautiful game. From his dazzling skills to his iconic celebrations, Ronaldinho left an unforgettable mark on the sport. So buckle up and get ready to be amazed by 15 incredible facts about this footballing phenomenon.
Fact 1. Our story begins in the vibrant city of Porto Alegre, Brazil. Born Ronaldo de Assis Moreira, Ronaldinho's footballing journey started on the dusty streets, where he tirelessly honed his skills. Even as a young boy, his exceptional ball control and dazzling footwork mesmerized everyone who watched him play. Local legend has it that he would even practice juggling with an orange, showcasing his incredible touch and flair from a very young age. Fact 2. At just 17, Ronaldinho's talent was impossible to ignore. Grêmio, a Brazilian powerhouse known for unearthing gems, came calling. He quickly rose through the ranks, becoming a fan favorite for his audacious tricks and flair. His dazzling performances not only lit up the local league, but also caught the attention of scouts in Europe, who were eager to see his magic on a bigger stage. Fact 3. In 2001, Ronaldinho made the much-anticipated jump to Europe, joining Paris Saint-Germain. The move was a gamble for both sides. PSG were looking to establish themselves as a major force in French football, and they saw Ronaldinho's star potential as a key ingredient. Ronaldinho, on the other hand, was eager to prove himself on the biggest stage. However, his arrival in Paris wasn't without its challenges. The Ligue 1 of the early 2000s was a far cry from the free-flowing Brazilian league he was accustomed to. The physical and tactical nature of the game took some adjusting, and Ronaldinho's early years at PSG were marked by inconsistency. Despite some flashes of brilliance, he struggled to consistently replicate the dazzling form that had made him a star in Brazil. Nevertheless, Ronaldinho's talent was undeniable. His audacious flicks, tricks and long-range strikes kept the fans on the edge of their seats, even during PSG's less inspiring performances. Slowly but surely, he began to adapt to the European game. He formed a strong understanding with his teammates, particularly the young Brazilian forward Aloisio, and started to produce more consistent performances. Fact 4. The year 2003 proved pivotal. Ronaldinho signed for Barcelona, a club then in need of a creative spark. His arrival coincided with the appointment of Frank Rijkaard as manager, and together they embarked on a journey that would transform the club's fortunes. Ronaldinho's link-up play with a young Lionel Messi was a revelation, and the duo formed a potent attacking force that struck fear into the hearts of defenders around the world. Their understanding on the pitch was telepathic, with Ronaldinho's audacious passes finding Messi in seemingly impossible positions. Barcelona's style of play under Rijkaard became known as tiki-taka, characterized by short, intricate passes and constant movement. Ronaldinho was the maestro at the heart of it all, dictating the tempo of the game with his vision and dribbling skills. The results were immediate. Barcelona won the La Liga title in 2004-05, their first in 6 years, and the following season, the dream became reality. Fact 5. In 2005, Ronaldinho's reign of magic reached its peak. He led Barcelona to their first Champions League title in 14 years, dismantling a star-studded Arsenal side in the final. Ronaldinho's performance that night was a masterclass in attacking football. He scored a stunning free kick that left goalkeeper Jens Lehmann with no chance, and his overall play oozed with creativity and confidence. The victory marked the culmination of Barcelona's resurgence under Frank Rijkaard, and Ronaldinho was rightfully crowned the Ballon d'Or winner, the highest individual honour in football. This capped off a phenomenal year for the Brazilian, solidifying his place among the game's all-time greats. Fact 6. Ronaldinho's repertoire boasted thunderous free kicks that left goalkeepers clutching at straws. One that particularly stands out is the one he curled past David Seaman in the 2002 World Cup quarter-final against England. The ball seemed to defy physics as it dipped and swerved in mid-air, leaving the veteran goalkeeper rooted to the spot and the net bulging. This wonder strike was a testament to Ronaldinho's exceptional technique and ability to bend the ball to his will. It was a moment of pure magic that encapsulated the brilliance of Ronaldinho at his peak. Fact 7. On the international stage, Ronaldinho was instrumental in Brazil's 2002 World Cup victory. He formed a telepathic partnership with Ronaldo, dubbed the R-squared duo by fans. Their attacking flair was a joy to watch, and their combination play dismantled defences throughout the tournament. Ronaldinho's creativity and dribbling skills were key to unlocking defences, while Ronaldo's clinical finishing put the ball in the net. Together, they were an unstoppable force, leading Brazil to their 5th World Cup title. Fact 8. Ronaldinho's bag of tricks was legendary. One of his signature moves, the elastico, involved rapidly flicking the ball from one foot to the other with lightning speed, leaving defenders completely wrong-footed. Imagine a defender lunging in for a tackle, only to see Ronaldinho effortlessly switch the ball to his other foot and dart past them in an instant. The elastico was just one of many tricks in Ronaldinho's repertoire, and his ability to surprise and bamboozle defenders with his skill was a major part of what made him such a joy to watch. Fact 9. Ronaldinho inherited the prestigious 10 jersey at Barcelona following the departure of club legend Rivaldo. The number 10 jersey is traditionally worn by a team's most creative and attacking player, and it has been sported by some of Barcelona's greatest players, such as Romario and Rivaldo himself. Ronaldinho wore the jersey with pride, living up to the legacy and expectations that came with it. He helped Barcelona achieve great success during his time at the club, including winning the Champions League in 2006. He also won the Ballon d'Or in 2005, the most prestigious individual award in football. Fact 10. Ronaldinho wasn't just about skill, he brought joy to the game in a way that transcended football itself. His celebrations were as iconic as his goals. Forget the stoic fist pumps or the scripted celebrations of today's game. Ronaldinho danced. His signature move, a joyful samba wiggle, perfectly captured his infectious personality and love for the beautiful game. It wasn't just a celebration, it was an invitation for everyone, fans, teammates, even opponents, to share in the pure joy of scoring a goal. Imagine a packed stadium erupting in cheers as Ronaldinho breaks into his samba dance after a wonder strike. The energy was electric, the smiles contagious. Ronaldinho's celebrations became a symbol of his passion and love for football, reminding everyone that the game should be fun. A chance to express yourself and celebrate with flair. Fact 11. After his glorious stint at Barcelona, Ronaldinho set his sights on a new challenge, joining AC Milan in 2008. He quickly adapted to Italian football, bringing his trademark magic and dazzling the San Siro crowds with his technical wizardry. While his overall influence at Milan wasn't quite as dominant as it was at Barcelona, Ronaldinho still managed to win a Serie A title in 2011. He remained a key creative force for the Rossoneri, dictating the tempo of matches with his superb passing and vision. Though his time at Milan wasn't marked by the same level of individual accolades he achieved at Barcelona, Ronaldinho's impact was undeniable. He served as a mentor to younger players like Alexandre Pato, inspiring them with his creativity and flair. Overall, Ronaldinho's time at AC Milan was a successful one, further solidifying his reputation as one of the greatest footballers of his generation. Fact 12. Ronaldinho returned to his homeland, Brazil, to play for Flamengo. The image shows Ronaldinho playing for Flamengo. After enjoying immense success in Europe, particularly at Barcelona where he won the Ballon d'Or in 2005, Ronaldinho returned to Brazil in 2011 to much fanfare. He signed with Flamengo, a giant club in his home country. His return was seen as a homecoming for the beloved footballer, and he was expected to reignite his magic on the pitch. Ronaldinho did not disappoint. He lived up to the expectations, contributing significantly to Flamengo's success. In his time there, the club won the Campeonato Brasileiro Serie at the top tier of the Brazilian Football League system in 2011 and the Copa Libertadores, a prestigious South American club competition, in 2012. Beyond the trophies, Ronaldinho's return to Flamengo was also seen as a way for him to reconnect with his Brazilian roots. He had left Brazil at a young age to play in Europe, and his return was a chance for him to play in front of his home fans again. He embraced this aspect of his return, and his performances for Flamengo were filled with joy and passion. Fact 13. In 2015, after gracing the football world with his magic for nearly 2 decades, Ronaldinho hung up his boots, marking the end of an illustrious career. While details surrounding his official retirement announcement are a little hazy, it signified the closing chapter of a remarkable journey. There were no elaborate ceremonies or emotional farewell tours. Ronaldinho's retirement, much like the man himself, was understated yet impactful. It left fans with a bittersweet feeling, a sense of immense respect for his achievements, coupled with a pang of sadness, knowing they wouldn't witness his brilliance on the pitch anymore. However, Ronaldinho's legacy continues to inspire. His iconic moments, infectious smile, and love for the game remain etched in the hearts of football fans worldwide. Fact 14. Since retiring from professional football, Ronaldinho has remained a committed ambassador for the sport, participating in charity matches around the world and inspiring young players with his iconic skills and passion for the beautiful game. His dedication to giving back to the sport through charity matches reflects his genuine love for football and his desire to share his talents with future generations. Fact 15, which is the last fact, Ronaldinho's legacy is secure. He's a true legend of the game, with a statue erected in his honor at the iconic Maracana Stadium in Rio de Janeiro. His influence on football goes far beyond his trophies and individual accolades. Ronaldinho's joyful and expressive style of play inspired a generation of young footballers, reminding everyone that football, at its core, is about entertainment and enjoyment. He will continue to be admired for his incredible skills, infectious personality, and the magic he brought to the beautiful game.
There you have it. 15 incredible facts about the one and only Ronaldinho. What's your favorite Ronaldinho moment? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more football content. Until next time, keep it beautiful.